Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the young Lenny Yoro will be key here, Peter, because he's going to be the one who triggers the team's attacking plays. Once he wins the ball, he's very good at spraying it long range and mid-range, left and right, looking for people obviously on the run. So he's no slouch when it comes to defending either, and I think his recovery pace is actually quite tasty too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Yoro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Saka. Saka. And he's whipped it across. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. Arsenal have it back and can go again. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, he's got there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And here's Trossard. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 19.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
De Ligt.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Superb from Odegaard! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shaw. And it's Dallow. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chance here to counter. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Saka. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shaw. And he's running through. So much time and space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mounts! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Saka. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mount absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise.
And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Ødegaard. Saka. Down the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Trossard. Nicked it back promptly. He's found. Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Showing good feet. Šeško. And they can counter here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Gabriel was steaming forward. Lovely bit of skill. It's gone for a throw-in. He's having a shot! Has another go! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And we hit half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
And now,
Arsenal lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the second half gets underway. And he's let fly. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's rather hopeful. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it.
And tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again. Ødegaard concedes a free kick for that. Trossard. No, it's Trossard. Trossard. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Takes on his marker. Yoro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Lovely pass, but can he... And the shot! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Not the most convincing of passes. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Raya. Saliba. And it's Rice. Over to the left. Mount. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Odegaard. Ball swung in. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, really good feet. Diogo Dalot. Mount with 2 goals already to his name. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, this looks sharp. Eze, who's set up 1 goal so far. Good running, strong and purposeful. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly tries from distance. Oh, almost a 6th.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what has happened here? Now. And the shot! And it's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes. Saka running with the ball. Big chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. And it's Timber. Driving forward.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Saka.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 19.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that will be it. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.